And one of them, I'm not too sure she didn't die. There's a story about a brain tumor and zero tolerance.
I don't care if they have brain tumor or not. If they not show up to my appointment, I will cancel them.
So you just kind of have to set your own perimeters on what you feel comfortable with. But the key thing is practice, get good at what you are, and then you get to be in control of everything.
Okay, now I'm gonna first draw a little circle first. So you started right here where I say 1/3 of the nails. So right here, that's 1/3 of the nail. I'm gonna start a little circle. Just half of the circle.
Hey.
Alright, I will give you about 30 seconds. Alright. Remember there is a little cheek below it, and it about double the space. So from here to here, from here will be to here. That's where the cheek is. Alright, now I'm gonna, from here, I'm gonna go a little more out to about right here. That's when I start to make a little curve. Okay, I give you about 15 seconds on that part. Remember, when you get here, you go out and then you curve. Yeah, he hurt my dog. That's why he's bark. Yeah, they quite a handful right now. On here, let's make a little curve out. Now I know for sure I would never have children, ever. I would never ever want children. No way. Hi, Dev. Hi, Nails by Dev. Good morning. I'm a little tired this morning. I don't know about you, but it's been raining in Missouri all week long. It's horrible. And then I have to stay home and take care of my children, which is my 2 puppies. Min doesn't want to have sex this morning, but the puppy doesn't let us, cause it doesn't know what's going on. So I'm sexless still. That's why I sound so tired. Cause I haven't had any yet this morning. I know, right? Fuck children. Gosh. Taking the life out of you. Taking everything that you deserve out your life. Gosh.
That cat don't play.
Fucking children. Gosh. Okay. And then I'm gonna draw little feet. So I give you about 15 seconds to draw this semicircle right here. This is what we're drawing today. We are doing Care Bear. So I do the blue, and now the audience gonna do the pink with me. Do you give them some pop-ups?
I have been, honey, all morning. All morning.
Gosh.
It's just Port Burling's been out all
Okay, so now I'm gonna move on. So I'm doing the feet right now. So the feet, I want 1, 2, 3 little loop. But from here, just about right here, not quite over here yet. Okay, you have to leave a little space for the little legs. Are you ready for Halloween, Dev? Cause I think I'm ready. I'm just easing in though. I don't go full force yet on the scariness level. I'm thinking I'm doing something cute first.
cute and spooky boo kind of fun.
Yeah,
And then
spooky
work your
boo.
way up into mass murder, serial killer slash.
Yeah. I don't know if I do mass murder this year. It's so boring.
Well,
And then a little heart right here. I give you about 10 seconds. I don't know if I do mass murder this year.
you know, they always say happy Halloween. We should do all happy Halloween, only happy shit.
I feel like a vampire this year. I'm gonna do a lot of vampire. A lot of sluttiness. You know, like a slutty vampire. If I do pirate, it'd be a slutty pirate.
Scare bears. Oh my God, that's awesome. That is a great idea. Scare bears. Fucking love it. Yeah.
You see, I do this little set right here. But doesn't 'cause I didn't grow up with Scare Bear or Care Bear, so I like what the fuck is a Care Bear? And he showed me what Care Bear look like, but he said that Care Bear is promoting pastel, so I did a wrong move by adding like a deep blue in it. 'Cause I have no idea I like what the fuck is Care Bear? All this little jumpy bear right here. So they promoting pastel like
Well,
peas.
no, it's just kind of they didn't contrast back then. You know?
Right. So I like, here is my chance to redo this. I don't know if I'm gonna post it though. I don't know yet. I already posted a Care Bear, so I don't want to post it again. Okay, I give you about 10 seconds. No, I mean 30 seconds for the slow one to catch up. And then we're gonna do little loop up here. The one that I done can go ahead and put in the ear. Remember the alignment is straight up, okay? Remember that. Oh, Dad, I've been feeling a little down too, but not down like a bad way. Not like mentally down, more like physically a little tired. Cause I have children.
Hey.
Do you know that I'm a Britney fan too, Dad? I like Britney too, but not the innocent Britney. Cause my time is a little. I go to the United States after Britney was innocent, so I like the slutty Britney a lot. Like it's like another part of my soul, not the innocent one, the slutty one. What gonna we do about her? I don't know. I don't really believe what people say about Britney. People doesn't know a personal life and what it's like, and I don't believe what social media say about her at all. About her children, about her, about anything that she do. I don't buy any of that. I think that people just want a piece of the juicy.
People want a piece of what you're doing.
My train of thought is stop at juicy.
Juicy? Oh my God.
Yeah, it just stopped. It just sort of stopped right there. I'm gonna. So sorry if I go a little fast when I talk. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yeah, of course. I think Hollywood ruined most of people actually. Don't everyone seem like they sort of stuck?
Well, the good news though is this: she's young, and she's went through all of this at this point in life.
Yeah.
So we don't know the beginning to the end.
Right.
Because what we do know is she's a strong, positive figure.
Right.
It's been surrounded with negativity, and once you come to realize that, the strength will prevail. Now, whatever you do, honey, do not get excited, because right now we're on the teeter-totter with the puppies. They could go to sleep and be good puppies.
I know.
Or they could keep playing for hours.
I mean, you guys have children. You guys know how that feel. Gosh, those damn children.
Mm-hmm. See everyone's always asking, what do you do, Dustin? What do you do?
Don't forget
I stay up and play with puppies all night long so that Tino can get sleep so he can get up and do this.
I know, right? Damn it. I need a massage or something therapeutic.
I did that this
Calgon,
morning.
take me away.
Oh, no, she said therapeutic. My massage wasn't good enough for you?
Sometimes I just go into the kitchen and I just smell something that smell good and I be like, Calgon, take me away. Take me away right now.
Oh, please.
Okay, I'll give you another 30 seconds or a minute to complete this before we paint this. Sorry if I go a little too fast.
Oh, honey, that looks nothing like the other Care Bear.
I know, right? This one is happy.
Well, I thought you said you were going to do one and then repeat it with them.
This one gonna have a rainbow on it, so it's gayer than this one.
Yeah.
This one is a boy, of course, because it's blue, Blue have to be boy, right? Is that what people say now today?
All I know is we got 2 boy dogs and we got a pink and a blue collar, and we're going to make one of them have a decision at some point.
Yeah, I think the other one should be gay, right? I think pink is his favorite color. He told me.
Was I upset when I couldn't get any this morning? No, not at all. You know why? Because I get it whenever I want.
I like, damn puppy.
It's more like I just didn't finish.
But I was in the mood,
I got a longer back rub.
I have to be in the mood. I have to prepare myself and get in the right mood.
Where me, just the thought. There we are. We're in the mood.
Yeah, because I have to conjure the slutty Tino, which sometimes is there, sometimes it's not. So you have to be careful. You cannot encounter the serious Tino, because the serious Tino will bite your head out. So you need the slutty Tino. So I'm constantly battle between the sluttiness and the seriousness. And I don't know, it just depends on the mood.
I know a cold nose going up your butt is not.
You need a dark pink and a light pink.
Oh, I think they're asleep. Lord, please let them be asleep for a little while.
But I think the sluttiness trumps everything else.
Sluttiness trumps everything else?
Yes. Okay. So you can, I forgot I'm going to do a different way for you. I'm going to do white and boot pigment on, sorry.
Uh-oh, Burley.
You just need white polish on this. You go ahead and basically fill out the whole thing, except for the nose. You don't want to fill the nose because the nose going to be white. You're going to fill everything that's supposed to be pink, okay? I will give you 10 minutes. 10 minutes should be plentiful to fill out this bear. I'm going to use my pointy brush, by the way. So this one going to be a pink one with a rainbow right in the middle of this belly. I'm not sure what that means. Because every bear have a little symbol. What's a rainbow mean, Dustin?
A rainbow? What does it mean?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
There's some hidden message in there somehow. I never get exposed to Care Bear. We live in Vietnam. It's a third world country. They don't give a fuck about Care Bear.
Well, when it was on, I'm not sure you had TVs over there.
Yeah, they just work you to death for the whole day. You work at the factory, you work all day long, and you're just 5 or 6, right? Work you to death. So when you go home, you just sleep. You don't need Care Bear to put you to sleep.
Well, they were more about, actually, Care Bears was more like teaching moral values and stuff.
The first time I go to the United States, I was so excited about the school because everyone talked in the class, and I'm like, oh my God, look, the children allowed to talk. The teacher doesn't spank their ass for it. Oh, how wonderful.
Are you using art gel?
No, I'm using just white gel polish. You want to choose the one that dries sticky? Because I'm going to use it for pigment. So if you don't have a sticky white polish, when it dries, it's a little tacky, then might as well you just use pink and then use shadow on it. But I'm going to do a little different. I'm going to pigment this. And then a little white right here for the little leg. So it have one leg up. You know, for Scare Bear, that's a good idea. I might do a Scare Bear for Halloween. Hear this. Actually, the feet is pink too, so I'm gonna cover this all with pink. This one is a little risky because the feet is confused me a little, so I have to make sure that I remember exactly what the detail is. I think I do. Let's clear this. All right, you have 5 more minutes to complete this.
Conmigo a solas quiere perrear. Si en el
The thing I do back then, before I do the send an appointment and set price, I do like, that was like, I charge per hours. That wasn't turn out very well. Cause I don't really keep track of my time, so it could be like 2 or 3 hours. Okay, now pink, you need pink. So with a pink button brush, I get out these pink colors. I put pink right here. And then I put another pink right here, but I put white on it. So it can be lightened. I need more white. God, look at this. Oh, this white pigment.
That's a lot.
Remind me of back in the party day. Okay, mix it up.
Party days.
Mix it together. I'm gonna make this a little lighter too, by the way. Start with the light colors first. Okay, start with the darker color first. So, let's do a little pink for its little eyes above here. Because that little shadow under the forehead. So you use a darker pink for this. And then darker pink for this right here too. And then darker pink for this right here.
Ooh, they want to know what a slutty Tino is.
A slutty Tino? Oh man, I don't know if you want to know.
I I think he's being a little delusional. I'm not sure what slutty Tino is, because this is what I know for sure. Tino's the only thing I'm attracted to him, so he looks good all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Tino is my porn. I don't need anything else. So I'm really good as long as I don't look at him, but as soon as I do, he seems slutty to me.
If you don't want to know what a slutty Tino is, you never actually see me dress for class and for show, aren't you? I dress pretty slutty out there. I go full force. Stuff hanging down, tassel, everything's.
See-through clothing.
Yeah.
I love the see-through
Some
clothing.
of you see my wardrobe before. Pretty sure. This is light pink, by the way. Light pink all over.
Ha! She's blowing the dust off, yes. And that's how all the sexiness starts. He'll be sitting over there doing nails. Gently puckers his lips.
I give you a minute to go ahead and put on pigment. So a minute for this. Go ahead and put on pigment. Does anyone know if polish from Valentino Pier is sticky up the key? I'm not familiar with Valentino Pier, so I'm not quite sure. I'm glad you asked someone before you buy it.
I would say if it's still polished, though, it probably does.
Oh, pigment do everything nice. I love pigment. Pigment is a raw colors. I love pigment. All our pet, our cat, our dog, they all have pigment on them.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not sticky. Okay. Then it might not serve you a lot of purpose, except for a good polish. You want something that can bloom. You want something that can stick when it comes to polish. Feel white onto the rest. The nose, the inside of the ear, the belly. Apply white on it.
You said 10 minutes, honey. It's been like 2.
No, it's not. It's been 10 minutes.
Are you moving on?
No, I'm not moving on. I'm just.
Are you doing what you expect them to do in the 10-minute frame?
No. This is 1 minute. Did you feel in the white? Okay, fine, 2 minutes.
But what I'm saying is you just give him 10 minutes. It couldn't have been more than 2.5 minutes in a long stretch.
I think it's
and now
been
you're
10.
doing something else, and I feel like you said 10 minutes and you give them 2. They're gonna be stressed the fuck out by the end of this.
No,
day.
they're not gonna be stressed
They
out.
are.
It just fill in the little.
And something that's okay, like Stairway to Heaven. That's like 7
It's
minutes
time.
and 40 seconds. So you
Ding
should
dong, it's time.
do by the end of this song, like do 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 do, that kind of shit.
Okay, we're gonna figure something out. Something else out. We're gonna figure it out. That's make me wanna watch Dorothy and the Wicked of the West.
See, you think it's no sex for us, but that's why I'm on this timer real good, because it doesn't. When you're in love, it doesn't take very long. That's the good thing about these same-sex marriages. We don't have to figure each other out. So I'm figuring, boom, he paints a little bit, gives you an extra minute. I slide in with a 45-second quickie.
I think I want to be a fox today.
A fox. Ooh.
Yeah, I want to dress like a fox and I want to hop around the house like a fox.
Oh, our kids need us. I shouted back. What? Puppy?
Okay, I'm gonna give you a minute. No, 2 minutes. I'm gonna put it on timer. 2 minutes. Just to fill in the white. Nothing special. Just to fill all the white in. 2 minutes. Okay, 1 minute and 57 seconds. So 2 minutes, just fill in all white, and then you can go ahead and clear. Oh yeah, I love to be a fox. It's my favorite thing. Like I love to put on fox ear. I need a towel. I have to have a towel. If I don't have a towel, I cannot function. I need some whisker too. Sometimes I glue it on. Sometimes I put a mask on. But I like to do my face like a fox without a mask. And I like to hop around. And I like to be in hunt, of course. I like to be in hunt. No gun, just trapping and all that. And my hopping period will probably be like 2 hours. I like just hop around the house, hiding from the hunters, chasing other animals.
Hi, you want to go out here? I put your brother out front.
Okay, now I'm gonna cure this. It's not me trying to spice it up. I just wanna be a fox when I was little. If I have to have a fox name, it will be Kiki or Nini, something cute. Nana, it will be Nana the fox. So I'm sort of always Nana the fox inside. It was weird until recently. Before the they them start to popping up, then at that point it's acceptable to be a fox too. So now I get to be a fox.
It's acceptable to be a fox.
Yeah, it's acceptable to be a fox. If the they them can make it, I can make it too as a fox. So sooner or later, I'm gonna demand labels. Like if they call me a he and a she, I'm gonna be like, no, it's Nana the fox, not he or she or they them. I am Nana the fox.
I give you treats. I give you.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do the eye. I forgot the eyes. For the eye, you just take some white polish. And what does the fox say? You have to watch it to know what it said. I cannot tell you up here. Maybe later I have an OnlyFans, so maybe you can go watch me in a fox state. Okay, now put in some eyes on both sides for the bear.
No.
Like this. Okay, cure this. Actually, a little pink in here too. A little pink. Okay, cure this.
Ooh, a vagina fox. That sounds.
A vagina fox? Ew, no, that doesn't sound like me. Cute fox.
You're a cute fox.
Yeah, it's gonna be nothing crazy happening on OnlyFans. I'm just gonna be a fox and I'm gonna clean the house. And you can watch me cleaning as a fox.
With your tail.
Yeah, with my tail. It's gonna be so hard. Like I cleaning with my tails.
And then I'm going to be stalking like some kind of big bad wolf.
Yes. I would sit on the closet or I sit on the cabinet and I wiggle and it'll be clean with my tails.
No, fox and hound. I'll be that.
New. I like new more. Yes. Oh, please don't pretend that you never been on OnlyFans. Okay, now the eye. I'm gonna take a little brown. You can actually have any color for the eyes. I choose brown because the picture that I'm doing right now, the eye is brown, so I choose brown.
It'd be like fox and hound. I'll show up as one of those, those fancy English people on their horses with their fox hunts. I'll come trudging through the house on horseback.
And then a little heart right here, which is 2 little beads. And then drawing it together like this.
Oh, that is so cute. Little heart nose.
I also like to play like Doomsday, where I pretend to be a fox and escaping from a burning forest.
You know, looking at that Care Bear, it looks like Teddy Ruxpin.
Who's Teddy Ruxpin?
So this is what this is what society did. They started off. I think we can blame Japan. They started off with all these little toys that could talk and make noises.
Okay.
I mean, the first thing was Chatty Cathy way back in the day, and that was peaceful and everything. Then they come up with these cute little fluffy bears and shit that you love, and they talk. And you're like, oh, it's great. And people were fighting over them in the stores, and they come up with Care Bears and all these good cartoons. So they familiarized us with little talking creatures. Then they start coming up with all these crazy ass scary things like Chucky doll and all this scary stuff. So now you got all these toys and you're scared shitless of them.
Okay. Is it older than me?
Oh yeah.
That's why I have no idea. That's why it's important to have old people around.
Right.
'Cause I'm way too young.
Gotta keep a good old antique around.
That's why I tell my client too. I always tell them, I'm way too young to understand you. Could you break it down? Who you talking about? Is it before 1990? 'Cause I have no ideas.
Water break?
Now I'm looking for green polishes.
Green?
Green polishes. Green and orange. I make a rainbow.
I'm what am I this year? 47?
47. Oh, anything that above 21, I don't really count.
Right.
Because
he stopped
why
there.
even bother?
Yeah, he's 21. He stopped there.
I'm 21. I'm always 21. When I get pulled over, that's my chance to tell them how old I am. Before they know how old I really am, I always tell them my age first. Just to see if they believe me.
And then you got to tell them your gender.
My gender.
They seem to have trouble with
Nunu
that.
the fox.
For some reason around here, they don't think I'm gay, so that makes him straight, so that makes him a woman. That's the area we live in.
Right.
But we just go with it.
You'd be like, do you want to see it? You want to see the evidence?
No, every single restaurant. As soon as I get done ordering, then they look at you and they say, what would you like, ma'am?
And I don't even stop in them. It's get to a point where I like, what the hell? So I just answer them right there. But then it get awkward. It get awkward when they later on discover that you're a boy.
Right.
Then you just lie to them. Because they're like, what you want, ma'am? Then I would say, oh, I want some fried fish and blah, 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 blah.
And a margarita, and then
right.
they take your ID, and they're like,
And then later on they find out I'm a boy. And it's even more awkward if they apologize. Oh. That's why being a fox is so much better.
it is better. You just walk in.
Mm-hmm. Polishes work good too. Polish work just the same as this. Because this is, there's no intricate line work. They just fill in colors. So polish is good.
Can you do more abstract nails?
Abstract now on Nails Party. That's why I said character painting for interactive day. Because then you can follow.
What is today anyway?
Today is Sunday. It's interactive day.
Interactive?
Mm-hmm.
So.
That means they haven't been follow our life schedule. That's why they don't know.
Well, we've just started, and they'll get it figured out eventually. We haven't fully figured it out ourselves.
I'm gonna do math topical first. Just to even it out. Yes, abstract nail, character painting, different technique, effect nail, emboss nail. All right, here you just have to follow a life schedule.
Let's see. Someone said you should go to Sam's Country Eatery and get gumbo, fried fish, and
No one say that. No one say that. Because no one know Sam Country exists except for you.
okay. Then the puppies. I bet they would love hush puppies. Yeah, hush puppies.
At this point, all you do is fill in the line. So the basic concept of Care Bear is the moment you have a sketch out, you're good to go. You just need to fill in color, put in some pigment, just fill in some color. When you get to here, you put a matte, so you level it. Because now all I do is gonna fill it in. I'm going to use black on this.
Black.
Should I use black on this? No, I should use pink on this.
Pink on what?
To outline it.
Oh, outline it in pink? Oh, that'd be cute. Yeah.
So right here, the only difficult part is you have to keep the line nice and thin.
Thin.
Why for making it wispy?
Wispy.
But the hard part is the sketching. Everything else is easy breezy. You can fly through this.
Because at that point, it's what? Just paint by numbers?
See, it's color by numbers.
Color by numbers. Oh boy, please tell me nobody recorded this. Oh, I'm not sure what all we've said this morning.
We didn't say anything
So
inappropriate.
that's why we don't record stuff, because we never know what may happen.
Right.
And we don't want to have evidence. What happens if we run for political figures later on?
They're gonna blackmail us.
Probably.
They're gonna knock on our door and say, "Do you remember?
We
Can
better-
I speak to Senator Tino?"
Senator Tino.
And I'll be like, talk to my secretary. And they're like, "You remember the life days
Remember
we have
when we were
recording?"
hopping around the room with
Right.
the fox's tail on? Oh, God.
Then I had to find hitmen to kill you before all the dirty information leak out.
Right.
Of course, I'm gonna pretend to cooperate first. I'd be like, "Where do I need to meet you to give you the money?"
Right.
I show up in the dark alley and I'm gonna kill you and get rid of the evidence.
Whoa. You couldn't work on, trying to exchange sex for
No.
the tape first or something?
Unless if it's a man, then I play the spies. A sexy spies.
Sexy nails talk.
Yeah.
Well, we've gotten to learn a lot about heterosex having these kittens and cats around here.
I know. We find out that nothing really hetero. They always come to a point when they break.
So far, every animal we've had has exhibited some kind of extracurricular behavior, shall we call it. Are you doing the stars now too, Tino?
Interactive light, only the bear.
Just
Oh wait, the star?
yeah, I think
Yeah,
Embers has stars.
yeah. Yeah, I squeezed one in there.
Yeah, squeeze a star in there. I mean,
Just like the client, isn't it irritate you every time that they text you? They're like, "I need an appointment," and when you are booked, right? This is what they say. "Can you squeeze me in somewhere?" Squeeze, like what you mean squeeze? I don't understand. Like I always ask them, "What do you mean squeeze you in?" I don't understand. It's either 2.5 hours or it's nothing.
right.
What do you mean squeeze you? Like a 5-minute section or something? Or what? What do you...
No, remember the one lady, she says, "I'll pay you."
I'll pay you.
You're right.
Of course, bitch. Of course you're gonna pay me. What you talking about? That's funny too. Whenever they say something like they'll be like, "Can you draw a tattoo for me?" Which is completely like off subject. Can you draw a tattoo for me? I pay you. Oh,
Right.
I don't understand. Like, what do you make you think that I don't expect to be paid?
Right. Like you just could do it for free, or they were asking from a free standpoint. Because really, what I hear is this: "Excuse me, Dustin, would you like Tino to waste his time over here so that you can't chase his fluffy fox butt around the house?"
Which make it more awful is when they make the husband make an appointment and he have no idea what's going on in the nails world. He have no clue. If I say I'm booked, he like, book what? Like, have no idea how it's work. And I think that's one of the ploys. After the husband make appointment, they're like, "Gonna have appointment tomorrow." And I say, "I'm booked." And he's like, book what? What do you mean book? I'm gonna put another mat so it can be nice and level for me, so I can do some liner. You don't have to. You can skip that. But I like my line to be nice and
Crisp.
Uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted.
Right. If the surface is bumpy, it's interrupt my flow of the line. So I put a matte top just so it's nice and even and soft for me. So I can go ahead and I'm gonna put on some eyelashes for this bear right here.
Eyelashes? Is that what you call them?
I can finally feel more energetic now. When I first wake up, it's just all the dog and either going crazy. I'm a little distracted, but I feel more energetic now. But they are asleep.
Oh, the animal.
Yeah.
Well, you just
Maybe later we gotta find we gotta do a live that when they were sleeping, like an afternoon live.
Well, that's how we should do it. When the animals sleep, boom, we'll get on that, and then there's no direct time, just whenever they'll give us a break.
Well, then people wouldn't know when we go on what we do.
Are you coughing too, Tino? No, he has his little nervous. Sounds like he's snorting cocaine or something.
Yeah. Oh, the good old day.
And then the coughing is the 30+ year smoker over here.
Look at that eyes. I should be done with this. There's nothing else for me to do.
Let me look.
It's done.
It looks pretty.
It's done. Cute this.
Pretty adorable. Those eyelashes are a hell of a lot cuter than they are in the picture.
But this one is bigger than this one. I don't know if it because it's gay. That's why it's bigger. I don't know. The gay one always bigger than the blue one.
Which one's the gay one?
The one with the rainbow on its belly.
The other one could just be a top.
You never have cocaine? You wonder what it's like? It's been such a long time I forgot about it already. It's numbing. It gives you a sense of confidence. But it's end very quick though.
Yeah, it sucks.
After a day of partying, you don't want to do it long term because then the rush will be over and you're just chasing it. It's a party things.
My rule of thumb is cocaine is only for Vegas.
Yeah, only for Vegas.
Yeah.
I think I was 18. And I was so shy, and my friend like, let's go to the club, let's go to party. I'm like, no, I want to stay at home. So like, you need to try this. And boy, I come home at 6 a.m. in the morning. My dad like, what the hell are you doing? Where the hell you go? I'm like, oh, I was losing track of time. That's my first experience to party. And then I'd be like, I tell my friend next time, I'm like, oh, can I have the same thing again? Can I have that? And I would like, can you tell me where you buy it so I can buy it? He's like, no, you have a big mouth. I don't want to tell you where you buy it. I'm like, gosh, can you buy some for me? Can you buy a big one for me?
Big one.
18. What an innocent day. Yes, wheat is the safest.
That's what
I did everything back in my
we've
party
done
day.
everything, and now we're just happy.
Everything under the sky.
Smoking a little weed and chilling.
Yeah.
But good memories, good memories.
Good memory. I don't regret any of it.
I can't ever say that there was a bad party session in my life.
No.
It's kind of like an orgasm. I've never had a bad orgasm. I don't
It's
think
all
anyone else
good.
has either.
It's all good. Weed, yeah, I love weed. When I smoke a lot of weed, I get very mellow. I like weed a lot.
Well, we smoke lots of weed. That way, whenever we don't, we can feel high.
Right.
With sobriety.
Okay, I'm gonna do a star. Just got people requesting a star, and I totally forgot about the star.
One of the problems